Okay. Today I had a 9 a.m. appointment interview, and it did not go very well. They said, you're not quite right. And I'm like, okay. Happily, I know I still have the job I was already offered. I'm looking to see what I can have for lunch. I had a bagel for breakfast. Well, part of it. I wasn't really hungry. It was one of those days where you're like, oh, I'm scared. And last night I tried to do the onboarding for the casino I'm going to be working at, and I couldn't do it. And my sister came home and she's like, what is going on with this website? I go, I don't know, but help me out. And she did. And I did. So, okay. I think I'm just going to have ramen noodles. There's a pot with broccoli. Yeah, broccoli's good for you. And I don't know. But yeah. Oh, what else is going on? We're going to have a snowstorm. Um, we might have a snowstorm. It will either happen. We either have a really bad rainfall or a significant snowstorm. Uh, I have one appointment for tonight. Oh, hold on. Alexa, do you have a notification for me?
One new notification from Amazon. U.S. National Weather Service has issued a winter weather advisory for Afton. It'll be in effect from February 12th, 3 a.m. CST until February 12th, 9 p.m.
Yeah. So that's that. I went to Illinois today and I put some money in the bank. Thank you. Um, I have one more appointment tonight. I told you guys last week that I went to the food bank and they said you can come back next week. Well, I have to come back and they're going to ask me questions and things. I have the paperwork from being, what's it called? Denied unemployment. Yeah, I have that. So I'm going to bring that. And I have to bring mail with my name on it and an ID. I'm glad I remembered about that mail. I should get that out and just, yeah. They told me to bring it last week, and they're like, no, we don't need it now. Bring it next week, though. And I'm like, okay. So what else? Nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing at all. Oh, good. Here's mail. What's inside? Information about your investments. Oh, it's Tia. That's my, what is it called? My retirement fund. That if I get into, say I take out $10,000, they're going to take 3,000 out of that 10,000. No, I'm not taking any money out until, well, I think that's going to be my funeral fund because I don't know. I right now it doesn't look like I'm ever retiring, except to from looking for a job. um, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to make ramen noodles. And I'm sorry, I became Debbie Downer. Let's see, what do we have? Let's have some broccoli. Yesterday for dinner, my sister and I had pretzels. I'm like, what do you want for dinner? I'll make you something. Because that's what I do now. And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, you want a cheese sandwich? And she's like, okay. And then I go, oh, we have those pretzels. Yeah, I want a pretzel. I'm like, okay. So she ate the pretzel. And I ate a pretzel too. It was good. What else? And yeah, that's pretty much it. We have no life. Our life, we give all of our money away and then we get fired. I was an idiot. Do I want an egg? I feel bad whenever I eat an egg because they're so expensive now. I'm gonna have one. I think I'm done. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Alright, see ya. Okay, so I'm halfway done. Well, I just ate a lot of my ramen. I was sitting here eating it, and I'm like, oh, I should tell people what happened. This is ice water. Oh yeah, I forgot I put that on. I was making the ramen. I had just got off with you, and I got a phone call. And I answered it because, you know, when you're looking for a job, everybody has your phone number. And I answered, and they're, hey, this is da-da-da from da-da-da. The place I had the interview this morning that said I wasn't right for the job. It was somebody else from another department. Would I like to do that job? And I said, yes, I would. And she's like, okay, well, it pays this. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to be honest with you. Well, no, first I found out it's full time. They have good benefits, all that kind of stuff. And I go, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I just accepted a job from another company. But you are closer, and it's only $1 less than what I would be making at this other company, which is 15 more minutes away. And she's like, well, we could raise your pay to another $1. And I was like, I said, okay, well, I would love to come in and talk to you and tour the place where I would be working. And she said, okay. And I said, can we not do it tomorrow because it's supposed to be bad weather? And she's like, yes, that would be fine. It's going to be hectic tomorrow there anyway. You know that. But if I was working, I would show up. And she's like, how about Thursday? And I'm like, yes, that sounds wonderful. So this place is like 15 minutes closer. And I feel like it would be a lot less stressful. And I think maybe I will take that one. It would be nice. Okay. Just update. I'm going to finish my lunch. I've already got a dinner started because I have an appointment at 5 I'm going to make the sauce for spaghetti and have it turned off so when my sister comes home, she can just do the sauce, heat it up, and make the spaghetti. These are Volpe sausages from the hill. I've been cleaning out the freezer and the refrigerator going, let's eat this. We had bought that before I had lost my job, and I found those, and I'm like, well, that's wonderful. So I will be, I'm making that. I'm going to do the sauce. She wants me to go online and actually fill out an application for it so she has all the information. And yeah, so this is a good week. And I will see you guys. Look how gray that is. Look how gray look at that gray hair. Oh, that gray hair. Okay. So, look at that hair. I got ready for bed. I'm in my pajamas. Anyway, so the last time I spoke to you, that lady had called me and said, hey, do you want to be in this department of that facility? And I said, yeah, okay. And she raised the pay too. So it's all the same wage, both jobs. I was getting ready to leave and I got a phone call. Stop me if you heard this before. This was from a place I applied at a few weeks ago. And they said, hey, I would like to talk to you about a job. And I said, okay. And I remembered applying, but I didn't know what I applied for. And it is a security officer job. It's pretty much the same job I had when I worked at the other security company. This is not a security company. This is a retirement home that has their own security. I'm like, okay. And it's the same pay. And it's about 15 minutes away. And it's the job basically I was doing at my last job. It's going to be from 12 o'clock at night to 8 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, I really want to see this facility. I would love to come in. So I have an appointment to come in. Now here's the problem. Okay. And she was just wonderful. She was very excited to talk to me. I have an appointment on Thursday with that residential home to work in a different department. I have an appointment at 11 o'clock in the morning at another residential home. And then I have this one at 12:30. So I think the one at 11 is for mental illness patients, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I would be serving them food. I think I'm going to contact them and cancel. I was never really wanting that job, but I was going to do it because at the time I applied, I was getting nothing. So, I need to cancel that appointment. I'll do that tomorrow. And I'm going to go to the other appointment instead. But I have basically 3 jobs. that are very interested in me. And the last one, I am a perfect fit for. So, yeah. And then after I hung up, I just got up, got in my car, and went to the food pantry because I had an appointment. And they gave me enough food for 2 weeks for one person. Um, a lot of it I can't eat by myself. They gave me fresh broccoli. I love I look you know I love broccoli, but I we're gonna make that tomorrow. They gave us fresh chicken breast. We're gonna have that tomorrow. I got a bunch of soups, some canned veggies, some cheese. Oh, oh, uh, what's it called? Oh, I can't think of it. It's green. It goes in stuffing. Celery. I got some celery. I'm excited because I got some cheese I can dip it in. And I have peanut butter I can dip it in. And, and so can my sister and my nephew. But yeah, I got milk and eggs. I couldn't believe the eggs. So that has helped me out. It helped me because one of my responsibilities when I had a job was to pay for groceries, and I haven't been able to. And now I can do it. I can put that in there. Um, I think after all this is over, I'm going to donate some money to that pantry because they buy the dairy products and the frozen food items um, with donations. So when I get back on my feet, I'm going to do that. And that's not saying I'm going to stop going to the drive-throughs because that helped me out a whole bunch. It helped us 5 families. Because I knew we wouldn't go through. We really shouldn't eat those biscuits, those muffins, cinnamon rolls, those things. So I gave them to 5 different families. And don't get me wrong, I kept them. They were good. But yeah. So this was a very good day. And it's turning out to be a very good week, except for the snowstorm that's coming. But yeah, I feel better. I feel so much better. Okay. I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I think I'm gonna sleep tonight. Okay. I'll see you guys later. You take care. Thank you. Thank you very much.